Kirk, let's get this thing going. Canes will kick this deep and start us off. This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. They get it back at the 49-yard line after an excellent return. Play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot. And the deep ball. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
And they heave it deep downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's third down.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive. Getting that ball downfield. Stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Gamecocks will send their punt team onto the field. And here's the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Looking downfield, it's Knight. He breaks free. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert third and short here from the 50. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Looking for some space. It's Young. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Receiver in motion now. On the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Can they keep this drive going, trying to convert on 3rd down now? Pass ball is incomplete. There's a flag down. Did the receiver push off to get separation?
I think that's his really only play here, because if he doesn't knock that defensive back away from the football, that's an interception.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Catch made in space. Look out. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Hurricanes will crank up the tempo. Keeping it on the ground here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Powering through the defender.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Design quarterback run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Canes.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Point after, knocked right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's a squib kick taken over the up man. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here's the handoff. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. The offense going with the hurry up.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Run it up the middle, but stop for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. That's reeled in. It's Clark. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. The Gamecocks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The sure hands. It's Clark. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Tackled right after the catch, but the offense is now in the red zone.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. On the move now. Caught over the middle. It's Mitchell. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And the Gamecocks line up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
It's press coverage now from these DBs. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. As we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. We'll check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a 3rd and goal. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. And the coach is not feeling the field goal attempt. They're going for it on 4th and goal here. Looking for a man. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. That's a big hit at the end, but They earn a fresh set of downs. And the Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Good, tough running here by this Miami Hurricane running back. A nice job up front to be able to pave the way, to be able to come up with a Canes first down. And tell you, the way he's...
Look at that, he's still going. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. So the whole place right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He escapes the pocket. He's looking deep over to the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
I love how this quarterback, Chris, is able to keep this play alive by scrambling away from that pressure, getting to his left, buying some time, just unable to connect it to his receiver downfield.
That's caught. It's Young. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. QB keeper all the way. Has the first down and more. It's a pointer in the end zone. Tremendous protection. There's bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Miami.
So you talk about avoiding a disaster. That ball is on the ground, free for anybody to pick up. The offense picks it up, and not only that, they take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. South Carolina offense is back out on the field. That costly red zone interception last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they'll get back into this game.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot right down the middle. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string. He just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. To throw, it's Sellers. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Good enough for the first down with a 37.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
Pass not complete. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Looking to throw yet again. The ball is picked off. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Hurricanes. The defense gets involved in the scoring.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kick is a squib kick, taken by one of the up men. He's tackled at the 34 after a decent kick return there. play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Getting set. Here's second down. Looking for some space. It's Young. He stopped, but he gets a first down. The Canes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Oh, a reverse. Touchdown, Canes. This offense is still clicking. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Here comes the point after attempt. Extra point makes it a 28-zip lead. Momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. And they get into the ground at the 30. That's where the drive will start. First and 10. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Back to pass. It's Sellers. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense shoots itself in the foot. It's 1st and 15. Here we go. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. They'll try a pass here. Now the senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. The pocket breaking down. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. To throw, it's Knight. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. So second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Pressure is coming. Back-to-back deep shots. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. You make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Moves out of the pocket. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They'll run it from the gun. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? It's a shovel pass. Caught. Touchdown, Miami. This quarterback on fire today.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Miami, 35, South Carolina, 0.
This is a squib kick, picked up by one of the up men. He's tackled at the 34 after a decent kick return there.
South Carolina offense will take over. 1st and 10.
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? They'll test the right side here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Now it's second down here. Throwing up play action. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Back to pass. It's Sellers. On the move now. And they'll bring him down. The defense punctuating the second quarter with a big play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Trying an onside to start the third with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite them.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. The Wildcat doesn't get much blocks that time. Just a few on the play.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got him probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
The Wildcat look picks up a solid game, but they're still short of the first.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. On the run here. Lets it go. And it's picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. The DB is backing off from the line now. Press coverage now from the secondary. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Looking deep downfield to the left. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Oh, he's bringing it back. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Offense ready to start this drive. They'll change the pre-snap look now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He bought some time, now lets it go. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. That's a design quarterback keeper. Look out, room to run here. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Chris, I kind of like this defense.